Hey everyone, it's Rachel back again with another reaction video. As you can see here, I will be reacting to Lost Hills by Kingdom of Giants. I'm continuing with my full album reaction. I am most of the way through this album at this point, and it has been really good so far. A lot of awesome songs on here that will go on repeat for me. I think the singles have been good indicators for what we were going to get for the rest of the album. It's a very solid album, an awesome vibe to this, but I'll discuss more about the overall album on my last video. Today, we will be doing Lost Hills, as I said, another one where Noah Sebastian's name is on here for co-writing. I don't know if there are any vocals from him on this, but we are going to give it a listen, so I'm going to stop talking and we are going to get straight into it.
Never would have known, but you just had to spill your soul. At least the air is clear and I can go.
I like this.
I never would have sorry for the mess. Alone in your apartment, I'm drenched in memories, but your ceiling's always burning, and I'm made of gasoline. I never would have but you just had to spill your
Man, kind of Dayseeker vibes on the vocals. Oh, I was talking. This drumming is cool. Part.
but she still finds a way to wear my ankle
Okay, it looks like it's fading. No. It doesn't. Does? Okay, it does. Okay, so Kingdom of Giants, Lost Hills, let's discuss. To me, this one had some major Dayseeker vibes, kind of, that I definitely fuck with. I love Dayseeker, but I kept getting Dayseeker vibes on some of like the drawn out melodies and stuff like that. The vocals, like the majority of the vocals were very calm and super clean, and it just was reminding me a lot of Rory from Dayseeker, but it sounded very cool. It definitely had its own aspect and its own elements that made it different, but there were parts that were definitely giving me heavy Dayseeker vibes, which was cool. Dayseeker had one of my favorite albums from last year, Sleep Talk. So I'm a fan of that style of singing and the openness that you can hear in most of the track. A lot of effects that sounded like they were wavering, I guess is how I think I would describe it. But it sounded like wavering, a lot of in and out, a lot of synthy stuff going on. It was kind of just down to like that synthy sounding stuff going on that's not quite instrumental. It's more like effects sounding. Obviously it's synth though, so synth sounds. But other than like the majorly super synth induced parts, you absolutely get hit with the parts that have all of the instrumentals, and I really enjoyed those parts as well. But I like the other style. I enjoyed a lot of the melodies on this. It was a very melodic track. I'm here for it, definitely. It was different than the rest of the songs that I've heard off the album so far. I think it still fits in like as a piece of the puzzle, but most of them ride along kind of like the same vibe. This one's like the most different sounding to me. It's definitely like a slowed down track for comparison to the rest of the album. You still definitely, like I said, you get some chunkiness with the guitar. You get some riffs, you get instrumentals on there, but overall it's a pretty tame song. And I definitely enjoyed this one. I think the different vibe that it gives off and the clean singing style I really enjoyed puts it up there for me as one of my favorites off the album that I've heard so far. Definitely not my favorite off the album overall. I know what my favorite has been so far. I still have one more track to go. I'm trying to keep these outros short is what I keep saying, but then they keep being about normal length, so I'm going to try to keep this one short. I have one more track to go now. I've heard everything off the album other than the closing track, The Ride, that features Courtney LaPlante from Spirit Box. Definitely stoked on that one. Excited to see what my favorite song ends up being off the album. So on that video, I will do what I normally do for album reactions and give my overall thoughts on the album and say whatever my favorite song was, that type of thing. So I have one more song to go. This one was another really awesome song off of Passenger. Let me know what your favorite has been in the comments, and thank you very much for watching with me. If you have been, I kind of probably will take a long time to post these though, so maybe you're not. That would make the most sense not to. I hope you listened to the whole album already, because this is all being filmed the same day and probably post over like a week. So anyway, let me know what your favorite song has been off the album, and if you have a different song not related to Passenger that you would like to be added to either of the lists that I work off of when I'm doing request-based videos. Both links will be in the description for those, as well as the Discord server invite link. We've had new people joining. We've had a lot of new fun conversation going on in there, so if you're interested in joining us, the link will be there for you. And lastly, if you're enjoying the music, the content, bands type of stuff that I post on YouTube, I post more music-related content on my Instagram. My handle is Rachel Reacts, just like my YouTube channel. I will put it up here on the screen for you in case you wanted to follow me. And as always, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it.